I took a picture yesterday of this card, but I thought it was really important for me to talk about why Stampin' Up! Inks are important. Sweetie, don't touch that, okay? You're gonna wiggle the camera. If you go back to the back of our catalog, you'll see that we have a selection of inks. And this is what sets Stampin' Up! Apart from everywhere else you go. When you are talking about color, when you're talking about our inks, our ink refills, the ribbons, the paper, the markers, all of our accents, they all have, this is our color coordination. So no matter what you buy, all of the yellows are going to be the same if you buy the same name. Like all of the Daffodil Delight is all going to be the same. So if you're doing a themed card, you know that what colors you have will match. Each year they come up with new colors and that are in colors. And when I do this line art, like I did with this card, it really does make a difference what kind of black I use. Because if you look at how it is, it's really clear, it's really crisp, it doesn't bleed. That has a lot to do with the paper too. But really, if you buy, let me see right here, where the special inks are. We have these special caddies that you can buy that will hold 48 pads and 48 refills. And that's really helpful. When you start getting into this, it's really helpful to have. Now, okay, so this is the Memento Black pad and refill. And it's permanent and it doesn't bleed. And archive, okay, this is what I was looking for. All right, let's see if you can see it right here. All right, archival Stampin' Ink. Permanent ink, perfect for use with watercoloring techniques. You can buy black and gray, and you can buy the pad and the refill. Now, the benefit with buying the archival is that if I'm taking my, let's see if I can find it. If I were to use my watercolor pencils that come from Stampin' Up! And these ones I actually didn't have to pay for. I did so well last month, last quarter with my sales that I earned this for free. So I didn't even have to pay for these. And when I'm using them with my images, Mama. And if I want to go ahead and use, even if I just chose to do the markers, they're wet. And if you were to use traditional ink that you just buy at the store, that's not archival quality, you might have blending where the black blends in with whatever color you're using, or you might have bleeding and the image won't be sharp, and it just won't, the quality won't be what you want. So it really does matter. It really does pay to go ahead and buy the refill when you're buying the pad. The pad itself is $7 and the refill is $5.50. And let me tell you, this is an investment that will last forever because I have pads that I have had since 2009. And because I've been able to have access to refills, I haven't had to go buy new ones. So it may look like, well, I can go buy an ink pad at the dollar store. But let me ask you, when you get home, is it going to work? Is it going to be dry in a week? The way that, I mean, I know that some people struggle with getting these open and closed, but there's a reason for that. One of the benefits to having our pads, or we have a work surface here, so that when you're using our water brush, it's called an aqua painter, and I have one somewhere, I just can't find it right now. When you're using an aqua painter, you can take this ink and play with it over here with a bit of water, Or if you want to put the actual refill ink right here, you can. So Stampin' Up! Ink is not equal to anything you'll find. The containers will last. If there are any problems, you can get like if there was something in your package that was wrong, if it got crushed in, you know, in transit, I don't know that you can, I mean, you can't necessarily get replacements from just about anywhere without kind of a headache. But Stampin' Up! Is really good about replacing without question. So if you have any questions or you'd like to place an order, please visit my website in the description below. We also have, if you want to make your own colors, you can buy uninked Stampin' Spots. You get a pack of 5, and you can make your own colors, which can be very fun. There's so many things, and if you would like a catalog, please let me know. Christmas catalogs are going to be released soon, and I'm very excited about that. It's not just Christmas, it's all the holidays. Halloween, Thanksgiving, just all the coming up holidays. The new catalog is coming out. If you have questions, if you want to visit my website, just let me know. See the link below, and thank you so much for watching.